Welcome to my latest video. We're going to go ahead and get started with breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm making salmon. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the pan and let that start cooking. Then I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning my fish so that way it can be nice and tasty. So I did add a little bit more butter to this. And of course, per usual, I was multitasking while I was cooking. So you will see in a moment, I kind of overcooked one side on the flesh side just a little bit, but it'll be okay. It was still good. So on this particular day, I just made breakfast and lunch. I was so full from having lunch that I didn't end up cooking dinner. And then I also had lunch a little later than my normal time because I was still full from breakfast. So I was like full the whole day. So I just end up having breakfast and lunch. So this is me going ahead and flipping the fish over and a little close up. Yep, like I said, overcooked it just a tinch, but that's okay. It was still delish. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the fish out the pan, clean the pan so we can go ahead and get started on my eggs. So I put a little butter in the pan, and I don't know why I wasn't using a spoon, but I'm using my plastic spatula to stir that up and get that all nice and cooked. So, almost done. Looking good. All right, let's go ahead and plate up those eggs now that they are done. And this is my breakfast.
Alright, so I'm making some pizza today. I'm using a crust that I got from Trader Joe's. I'm using some mozzarella cheese. I don't feel like shredding the cheese, so I'm just going to slice it up thinly and put it on top of the pizza crust. I have the sauce cooking in the pot on the stove, and I'm going to make that for lunch today. So I'll come back and show you once I put it all together. Alright, so I put it together. I'm using the large pepperonis that I got sliced at the deli. So that's what I'm using. I got this from the Publix deli, but most delis have them. I had the mozzarella cheese, then I had the sauce on the bottom, and then the pepperonis on top. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the air fryer to bake and serve up lunch. Alright, this is how my pizza turned out. The cheese bubbled over the sides, but it's still going to be delicious. Let me eat this.